Podcaster extraordinaire Joe Rogan goes ballistic against the leftist cult.
Know your damn role and shut your damn mouth.
Fuck! You're destroying our country and killing our kids.
You are correct, sir.
I got nothing but facts.
The kids alone.
I'm Jazz Berganzo and this.
Go fuck yourself.
It's What's Next. What's up, everyone? Jazz Berganzo, What's Next? Your daily dose. Hope you guys are feeling good today on this Monday as we start off a new week. Well, Saturday's report, both the Detroit Lions and the Baltimore Ravens will not be in the Super Bowl. For Detroit, it was a feel-good story of the year. You're up 24-7, but then you allow the 49ers came roaring back to win that game. But for Detroit, the future looks bright. For Baltimore, you came in at number one, top 3 defense, and you only scored 9 points. You allowed the Kansas City Chiefs to score 17. But what's even worse is that now we got to deal with Taylor Swift shit for the next 2 weeks. So you might want to start mowing your lawns and painting the side of your houses. But not here to talk about that. Joe Rogan, podcaster extraordinaire. On a recent podcast, he went ballistic against the leftist cult, saying they're destroying the country and killing our kids. No lies detected. And here we go. This comes out of the blaze. Joe Rogan bashes leftist cult for progressive policies, destroying our country. You're chopping dicks off, giving little kids hormone blockers. Joe Rogan tore through progressive policies to shreds during a recent episode of massively popular podcast. The prolific podcaster blasted members of the left as a leftist cult. He moved from LA to Austin. They're really nice. They're really nice people. They're not shitheads. They're not Hollywood people. They're not lost in a fake world of leftist ideology and everybody's trapped. They're just people. They're just regular people. And those people exist outside of these blue bubbles where everyone's gone insane. Rogan admitted that he used to be part of that blue bubble. He confessed that he was 100% left-leaning who lived in LA and never voted for a Republican in his entire life. However, Rogan slammed the progressive policies of California and declared the state has gone full commie. Rogan rattled off a list of insane policies in Democratic-controlled areas of California that have had significant consequences, including the defund of the police department, Proposition 47 that made theft a $950 misdemeanor, the zero bail policy, and progressive district attorneys releasing criminals who committed violent crimes. Rogan says San Francisco is non-existent, and it's a shithole. Most San Francisco is emptied out like a big chain stores and big department stores, he said. Lee chimed in, I won't even do stand-up out there anymore. They ruined it. Rogan recommended that San Francisco needs some hardcore Rudy Giuliani type motherf to come in and knock heads. Despite saying he was left-leaning, he said extreme policies of Democrats have now forced him to the middle politically. Lee agreed. He also said that he's in the middle now, and that's only happened in the last year. Gee, I wonder why. Rogan said that the left is now a cult, and anyone who criticizes the cult will be attacked for it, yes, and they will destroy you for it. He continued, it gets into this weird gray areas like trans people in women's bathrooms. Like said, who? Says who? How do you know that that's a real quote-unquote trans person? Well, then, transmentalism, what do you expect? How do you not know that that's a fucking creep who wants to pick out in front of your kids? And most of the time, it is. Rogan said that if you even question someone is legitimate transy, individual or sexual pervert, you'll be excommunicated from the cult and get treated like you're a Nazi. Facts, facts, and facts. The UFC commentator told Lee, so over time, you and I, who used to be on the left, are now like, where's the left? Where are you guys? You guys are so far away. I can't even see you. You're out of your mind. You're effing chopping dicks off little kids and giving hormone blockers. You have no idea what the long-term consequences are. You're ignoring health risks. You won't even talk about health risks, Rogan passionately ranted. You use things like gender-affirming care, aka child mutilation. What are you saying? Rogan believes that many liberals don't actually believe in these ideas, but think that it's a noble thing to blurt out when everybody goes, you're on the right team.
Over time, this is what we're seeing. So over time, you and I, who used to be on the left, are now like, where's the left? Where are you guys? You guys are so far away. I can't even see you. You're out of your mind. You're fucking chopping dicks off and giving little kids hormone blockers. You have no idea what the long-term consequences are. You're ignoring the health risks. You won't even talk about the health risks. You use things like gender affirming care. What are you saying?
Yeah.
What are you saying when you're talking about children?
Yeah.
Why are you just accepting this? Because it's a noble thing to blurt out, so everybody goes, you're on the right team. That's what it is. It's not like, oh my God, what are we doing to kids? It's not like, oh my God, what are we doing to San Francisco? It's not like, oh my God, why are we letting these violent criminals out of jail? It's like, oh my God, why are we defunding the fucking police?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Yeah.
You can't say any of those things. If you say any of those things,
But you
you're a
said
Nazi.
it.
Facts. Mic drops. All day long. Rogan used to be on the left. He used to be hardcore left, you know. If anybody saw the 20-minute rant between he and one Steven Crowder regarding marijuana use and marijuana selling, you know what I'm talking about. But for Rogan to actually taste the red pill and to make his way over to the middle says a lot. Rogan slammed them, he roasted them, he verbal gasolined them, as he should have, because he's right. Leftist policies are destroying this country, led by one dementia-riddled old man who's sitting in the White House with his finger on the nuke. That's what you got. You got states around the country who have no problem chopping wee-wees off, chopping Susie's breasts off, lopping balls off. They have no problem doing that. None. Because it's what the child wants. Because it's all about child safety. It's all about child affirming care. Gender affirming care. Nice little buzzwords, which is basically child mutilation. Our kids are getting destroyed. They're getting literally destroyed by leftist retards who don't give two fucks. But I'm glad Rogan came out and roasted their asses, because you need to see a lot more from those, not just on the right, not just the Ben Shapiro's or the Steven Crowders or the Tucker Carlsons, but you need to see those on the left, like the Joe Rogans, to finally come out. And even Bill Maher, who has come out recently, over the last 6 months to a year, and has roasted the left because of how stupid their policies are. They are leftist cultists. All facts. And with that being said, I'm Jazz Berganzo. This is What's Next. Want to see more like this, please leave a comment below. Like it, share, subscribe to it. Hit that notification bell so you guys never miss a thing. And we'll see you next time. Peace.